Hello and welcome to Business Intuition Technologies. My name is Marguerite Chadwick. I'm the founder of the Conscious Global Leader. I'm with my colleague and my co-host Ashley Lee, who is the founder of Business Intuition Technologies. And we both are so thrilled to welcome Olivia Parr here with us as part of our Master Series curriculum talking about quantum communication. Welcome, Olivia.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely happy to have you with us. I'm going to share with our audience a bit about you and your amazing gifts and your career in the world. So, Olivia is an award winning author of two books, Love at Work and Love at Work Method. You actually have a beautiful, you're founder of a podcast called Your Wisdom Matters. You're also the founder of Your Wisdom Institute. You work with CEOs, all kinds of executives, business individuals, companies domestically across the world, helping bring business change in a quantum paradigm that we're facing. So we're thrilled to have you here and part of this mastery series. And Olivia, we have a question for you to get our audience interested here. And
Yeah.
what has been your inspiration as a conscious global business leader to bring in and integrate quantum communications into businesses? And that helps businesses understand a new paradigm in terms of leadership.
Well, so I was a data scientist for 30 years, and most of the failures were really around communication. And what I noticed for myself and people I worked with, there was no heart connection. So as I saw business get more complex and change more rapidly, I realized the old fear-based leadership model wasn't going to work anymore. And really, leaders needed to connect at more of a heart level with their employees to really just be successful. So that inspired me to teach how to communicate, because we have all these ways of communicating through the senses, but very little training around how to really connect at the heart level and show empathy and caring for another person, which they know now drives profits.
Most definitely. And it's not just something that sounds really good and is for only those really altruistic companies. Wall Street's following this more than a trend. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Even a lot of branding is using love now, where 30, 40 years ago, you would never hear that. So it's a very exciting time to be introducing quantum communication and love into business.
Yes. Ashley, do you have anything for Olivia that you'd like to share?
I'm so intrigued. Would you share with our audience, just in a couple of sentences, what does quantum communication mean or represent?
Well, if you think about communication, we often just attribute it to speaking, but our body language is really a big part of it. In fact, it's more than our words. And inflection and tone and all of those aspects to communication are critical and taught through NLP and other communication technologies. But I think the quantum piece comes from the heart connection. So I have found that when I can connect with somebody from my heart space, and they don't even have to be aware of it, but it just shifts the energy. And to me, the quantum aspect of it is that it defies space. You could even say it defies time and space, but at least space in the sense that you and I are in different locations, but we're connected really intimately at the heart level already. And so that gives us a depth of understanding that I don't think we get just from words and body language and tone and things like that.
Oh, thank you. That's a beautiful idea and a way for us to really deeply connect to what you're sharing. And it is so valuable for our relationships inside the business world. And thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to meet you and to know you and all the beautiful wisdom that you bring to the planet. Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
Absolutely. Olivia, how can our audience reach you? How can they find your amazing work and be in touch with you?
You can find me on the web at yourwisdominstitute.com or oliviapr.com if that's easier. and then just contact me through that. That would be great.
Oh,
Thanks.
fantastic. Wonderful. Well, Olivia, thank you so much. And for more information about business intuition technologies and our Mastery Series curriculum, you can find us at a Business Global Leader, as well as Business Intuition Technologies. So we'll take care, and we'll see you. And thanks so much.